Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Tyrone AKA TYHANDSGIFTED, AKA ART of Blends. Listen, I want to vlog my day. I'm going to vlog, me going to the shop on a Friday. You know what it's like. I think I got like 13, 14 people booked. You see what time I got to get up. So it's like 7 in the morning on my way to the shop. First appointment at 8. Had to get up like 6:30. So, I mean, that's just the life of a barber, you know. So I'm excited. Can't wait to see all my clients, man. My clients make me laugh. They're all super, super dope. And yeah, so we'll talk more when I get to the shop. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. We made it, baby. We here. I'm trying to get this camera to go where I wanted to go. There we go. JP Studios. Bro, I know you ain't just cutting up
OG Masters, you feel me?
Okay.
Got the Cocos, with the line
Okay.
But I got the seniors.
So why you asking me about my match?
Got the seniors with the magic clip blade on it.
What are you hollering? Let me see that.
Wait, it's dirty.
Oh. Dirty barber alert! Dirty barber alert! Now we got Jason, man. Okay, so now he wanna holler. Now he wanna holler on my content. No, this is a real camera. This is a real camera. Wait till you see this content, my boy. What you talking about? You still got the kit lens on here. I ain't trying to hear that.
Ain't no fucking kit lens, my boy. This is a 50 millimeter.
Hey,
you got a kit lens.
Hey, I got a man. I got a man. He got mad now.
Ain't no fixed lens.
Hey, he got mad now. He hating on me, but it's cool though. You feel me?
Oh my God, you need to change that set. Them sets right.
First of all, I don't need to change nothing.
Oh my God.
We gonna look at this
shit
together.
on fucking Facebook Marketplace. Get
That's
that
cat. I actually bought mine from Best Buy. He want to be Michael B. Jordan so bad with that mustache. He trying to build that Creed body and can't.
Hey, it's on the way.
Yeah, okay.
You should have put another $800 when you got a real camera though.
Hey, nigga, this is a real camera.
You 50 millimeter.
If I give me,
you need a filter.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm as real as they come.
See, now you don't overexpose the ring light. That's why I brought it down. Now the ring light look like a damn angel is like on your shoulder.
Because nigga, God is always with me.
Oh my God. Okay, is that right?
That's why it look like that.
Oh, okay. I saw at 400 is better, Jason, for this situation.
You supposed to put, you don't put the ring light behind me. You put it in front of me.
And Jason was in there for like 3-4
So y'all gonna let me look like this?
Look at me. First of all,
Like, look at my mustache.
look how y'all got me though.
Tyrone, you think my beard better than yours, or you think it ain't cutting?
It ain't.
So like my little Sony ain't
So what's? But you don't got more chin hair than me though.
I do got more chin hair than
No,
you.
the fuck you don't.
That's God.
Put the camera down.
I'm talking about, look.
No, you don't.
I got all of this. You not
Bro,
even
I'm
full
saying,
like that.
bro, look how my shit comes out though. Your shit is on your face.
That's because y'all cut it down.
No, you don't.
That's because y'all cut
You
it
ain't never
down.
cut it down, bro. It's been like that since you've been in school.
Jason, you look like a Muppet.
Okay, and your hairline.
Here, you see, that's the only thing I got on the nigga.
That's all we need. Tyrone,
Slightly.
Everything you got better than mine, bro. If that's what
Slightly.
you want to hear,
Slightly.
you cut hair better.
No, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all of that.
Content.
I didn't say that.
Your hairline better than mine.
It is.
Everything.
Come on, keep going.
You know what I'm saying?
What else you got?
Now, I will say this. You have a good family life. I want my niggas on spoken passwords. Can't see coming down my eyes.
It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, why not?
Don't be afraid to make it back.
Obviously, people could have been entertained by it. You know, and
Well, I'll take this over them slapping it on the back of your neck.
The hoopy board.
Like, you know how many gay people like them?
All right, cool. So let's talk, man. A little story time. So I want to celebrate a milestone real quick. Number one, I actually had my first week last week where I cut over 50 clients in 1 week. So that was crazy, but a learning experience as well, because some things went good, some things I could work on. But it's been a real interesting time. Just graduated Barber College last year in November. It is now August, so I'm approaching my first year in 2 months. September, October, about 3 months. And I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. Number one, I've learned that you gotta have consistency. I remember when I first came, like my first 2-3 months, all the clients that I had in Barber College was like almost gone. Like I lost maybe like 60% of people that used to come to me from the Barber College. And, that was discouraging within itself. But did that, cool. And, I just said, okay, I'm gonna build myself from the ground up. And it was hard, extremely hard. Barbering is not easy to get into, especially in the beginning. It's not for the weak. I'm married with 2 kids. Well, my wife's pregnant right now, so we're expecting baby number 3. But it's not for the weak. It's hard to, you sit in the shop, you watching everybody else get a cut, you ain't cutting, or maybe you only got 2 cuts that day. You watch your man to the left and right get like 7 or 8 cuts that day, 9, 10 cuts that day. You fall into seasons where walk-ins is booming, and then you fall into seasons where walk-in, ain't nobody want a haircut for some reason. But that's just part of the process. It is true that you do need to be in here from the time that you... Who's interrupting me while I'm making my YouTube video? Hold on. Money, 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 money. Anyway, I really just had a moment. I don't even know where I was at. Now I feel like I gotta watch the tape because I don't really realize where I was at. What was I just talking about? After you watch everybody else cut, like you kind of get discouraged. A lot of people really don't want to just talk real, but you do. You get discouraged. You kind of like, man, what's going on? You're doing everything that you can in your power, trying to do word of mouth, promotion, little promos, promotions, and half off cuts. Like it's everything you're doing. And sometimes it just feels like it's just not working. And I understand that it's timing and it's consistency. So I had, because I have a wife and kids, I'm like, yo, I got to go get a job. So, I tried to go get a job. They clowned me in here because I was driving buses. But, I did that for like 3 months, got fired, long story. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to get this one good go, and I'm going to do it for real. Like, I'm going to show up on time. I'm going to, try to be the first in, try to be the last one to leave. Sometimes, some situations you can't get that, but you try your best to make sure that you can. And it slowly just started coming together. Like I would get walk-ins, the walk-ins would come back, they'll request me. I would do like special things, like I would tell my clients, hey, if you bring somebody to me, your next cut half off. And a lot of people would say, I would never do something like that. I would never say that my price would be half off, or that I would give a haircut out for free. But it's like, okay, haircuts is what, $30, $40, $50 maybe, some people $60 on average. And it's just like, okay, you missing out on one client that's going to possibly bring you 2 or 3 clients. And then the next time that client that you cut for free he's paying you, but you're able to build your clientele. That to me is worth more, than just, oh, I just gave away a free haircut. Like pride and all of that, ego, and I need my money. Don't get me wrong, you do need your money because that's how I support my kids and my family. But you got to think bigger picture. You got to think, what is the end result? What is the goal? What is the goal in mind? So you have to start getting creative and how you can get people in your chair. That's just like if you're a storefront business and you're selling T-shirts or whatever, you maybe you are putting ads in the newspaper or you putting things on social media, but that just ain't cutting it. Like, well, you got to find ways to be creative and think outside the box. And so that's what I did. Like I thought outside the box. I got out of my comfort zone and I started talking to people, meeting people, sharing my business card. Hey, what you do? Hey, follow my Instagram. Running my promotions. Like all of that, I just started doing just heavy. And I'm still doing it. Because again, mind you, I'm still in my first year. But it took, so November, let's count it out. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It took 10 months for me to finally experience what it's like to cut more than 50 people in a week. 10 months and a hard 10 months. And it doesn't mean that every week from this point on, I'm cutting 50 people or plus now. It's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up and down. It happens. It's still part of the process. And when I've learned to fall in love with the process, I stopped stressing out so much. I stopped worrying so much or having anxiety about, what my future looks like as a barber. I just started to learn to enjoy the process. You have to learn to enjoy the process, and you got to trust that, that's going to pay off. And surround yourself with people that's going to push you, people that's going to tell you the real. I even had moments in the barbershop where I had my guys, they sat down with me and told me the real, like, hey, you got your clients waiting, or you got this going on, or you got that going on. And, there's more ways for you to be more efficient. There's more ways for you to, get out of that autopilot zone when you're cutting, and you're able to, get people in and out while still giving them a good service. And I'm grateful that I'm surrounded by people like that, that's going to want to help you grow your business just as much as I want to help them grow, But I know that they have a lot of wisdom in the game because I'm only my first year out, and, they've been in the game for 6+ years. So that's just my little story, man. I just want to encourage every barber that just got out of barber college. Like, I'm in it with you. I understand. It's tedious. It has its moments where it frustrates you. It has its moments where you're questioning if you're called to do this, or this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It is what you're supposed to be doing. For those who truly love the barber game, you just got to find the right barbershop, find the right clientele, which takes time, and you just got to stay true to your system, stay true to what you have in place, and stay consistent. Because even when you feel like things are not going right, it's your consistency, your discipline, your consistency that's going to push you through. So, Jason, the one that owns his shop, he asked me, he said, what do you think success is? And, at first I was just kind of like, yeah, making sure the people around me is good, making sure my family is good, I'm able to support my friends and able to support, all of these things. And it's like, to a degree, yeah. Most of the time we will associate our success by, how everyone else is doing. Absolutely. But also, I also would say now, in hindsight, that I would define success, or if I look at the people that are most successful, is the people that were the most consistent. They're not, I'm realizing it's not that people are smarter than you. It's not that people are, some people may have more experience or whatever like that, but it's because they were consistent. Even if a year it don't pay off, even if 2 years it don't pay off, even if 3 years it don't pay off, maybe it's your 4th year that it pays off for you. but you just got to be consistent. So don't give up on y'all dreams as being barbers. I'm not giving up on my dreams. I'm going to be updating y'all all the time as far as my journey. I appreciate y'all, and in a minute.